Hello, hello.
Hello.
Oh, it's been a minute.
Just a bit.
It's been a second, folks.
Hey, after that 10-hour madness, we understand the break.
Oh goodness, it feels like it's been years, but here we are.
Well, thankfully it hasn't. I will say one thing. I correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think I saw an announcement.
I just
for
checked
the
that.
stream.
There was no fucking announcement. Shit.
Yeah. Oops.
What the goddamn fuck? All right, hold on a second.
Stream elements. What's going on? Is it gonna be? Is it gonna be?
Oh
like
fuck,
Instagram,
no, that's me being
where-
dumb. Okay, so there was a Twitter announcement, but there was not a Discord
Oh.
announcement because I haven't set the bot up because the bot we have doesn't like YouTube.
Oh.
Hold on, let me go grab the link.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Shit. So we're gonna hang tight for a second
Yeah. Yeah.
because I made an error.
Happens. It happens.
Yeah, that was. I did some. I did some things as I said I would. I got a lot of stream elements things fixed. I got a lot of stream avatars things fixed too.
That's good.
Not quite ready to roll out yet, but they are functioning. I may give some folks, just a few of y'all, mods some permissions to do some fun things there. But
I just realized I still haven't done the things that I still haven't given you the ideas that I was supposed
oh,
to
you're
come
good.
up with.
I'm in no rush. I got a bunch of other shit I gotta do. Only one person has. You're fine.
Okay, that's good.
You are all good.
I have an idea, but I kind of want to come up with a better one.
Sorry, just drinking water there. Yeah, you are all right. No rush on that. I've got plenty else to work on, so don't worry. It's not like, oh no, what will I do if he doesn't have anything to work on? Rest assured, I have plenty.
Yeah. Sounds good, and hopefully the bitrate won't die.
Oh yeah, we haven't had. I'm really glad. Like, I took a long break. That's mostly because my mental health is really mental healthing. YouTube.
All right.
The bit rate's actually been fine for the streams we've had. I fixed
That's
one
good.
problem, and it's gone away.
So good. So it won't happen again.
Yeah,
We
ideally.
say as we say, and then I'm gonna jinx it.
You say that, and then my internet shuts down. You say that. Last night, I don't know if it was last night or the night before. Time's kind of an illusion. I'm gonna explain why that is in a minute when people get here. I was on 14 because of course I was. I was just running roulettes. Like, okay, I'm one roulette away from getting enough resources to buy this big fuck off weapon I really want. That's great.
Nice.
And suddenly I'm disconnected.
Oh no.
And I'm sitting here like I was in the middle of something. What? Turns out my internet just decided, yeah, hang on a minute. We need like 5 seconds to turn off real quick. Okay, cool, you're back. And I'm just sitting here like, why? Why did you do that?
It always happens at the worst times too. See, I actually had a similar thing happen to me yesterday. So what I was doing, I was playing Salmon Run as per usual.
Yeah.
And I am not joking. Wave 3, I had the last egg we needed. I threw it toward the basket and then comm error. I'm not kidding. That's what happened.
Hello, BP. It's been
Heyo.
a minute.
I'm not sure if concerned.
Oh, you're
Concerned
playing
Nurse is supposed to be
Bioshock.
something.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Ah.
I just saw your self promo. That's gonna be a delight. Now you've been working on that for a minute. You're on Bioshock Infinite, right? Sorry,
I know very little of Bioshock, aside from the fact that apparently you can inject yourself with something and then suddenly you can spray bees everywhere.
More or less, yeah. You've distilled Bioshock to its base components.
That's the one and only thing I know about it.
Oh God, the bees.
Insert Nicolas Cage joke here.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so let me double check. So the Twitter announcement happened. I manually set the Discord one. I think that's everything. I think. We'll see. Yeah, okay. Go. Just one more refresh everywhere.
Yeah.
Alright.
Make sure everything
Oh,
works.
God. Alright. Let's go ahead and get a move on here. Let me turn off the background music. It's like, it's been a minute, I'm a little rusty. And that's okay.
We're playing Plague Knight.
We're playing Plague Knight, so we're good. Let me go ahead and go to the Discord and stream that for you. No, I don't want to stream avatars. That's not helpful.
Oh, I'm huge.
Yeah, we'll get. Hold on a second. That's the group chat.
One thing at a time.
And we turn on yours alone. There we go. The frog shouldn't be on. Hold on a second. Kill it. There we go. Frog is dead.
Yay.
There we go. All that good's good. Shovel Knight back. Music's up.
There
Everything should be fine. No one touch anything.
Until it breaks.
There we go. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Yeah, so I think I got new stuff for the stream avatars working, but again, everything. I'm not confident enough to make that widely known just yet.
Fair enough.
Gotta do some further testing. Lurking? Yeah, absolutely. You have your own stream, by all means. Have a good time.
Oh yeah. Maybe you're streaming and then also in here. What the heck?
We're grateful. We appreciate it. Go have a good time when you stream. You're gonna do great.
Yeah.
And don't die or anything. Bioshock's fun.
I mean, you might die at Bioshock, but that's unavoidable.
I mean, you might. But I think you know that at this point. Oh, where was I? It's been a second. Okay, we're just in the last area. We can probably wrap up today.
Yeah.
Why am I getting 17 notifications? What the fuck?
Oh dear, what happened?
Literally nothing. It is just everything wants to happen at once. That is standard.
Now, here's my question. I don't remember. Did we do the Hall of Champions?
We did, yes.
Nice. Cool.
Yeah, we did the Hall of Champions. That was the last thing we did on the stream.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
Alright, who we beating up first?
Yeah, part of me wants to rip the band-aid off and just do Flying Machine, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna do Tinker Knight.
Alright. Correct me if I'm wrong, but first off, is there a quote-unquote intended order for this difficulty? For these difficulties?
I always interpreted it as Tinker Knight, Polar Knight, Pillar Knight.
Yeah, yeah. That's how I interpreted it too. But at the same time, you can do them in any order, so it really doesn't matter much.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Pillar Knight's always gotta be the last one because holy shit.
Yeah, it's the difficulty spike there. That's all it is.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm rusty.
Ooh, whoa.
It's fine. Also, I missed the fucking. You're late. No, Hatter. I forgot to put the Discord notification because it's been like 10 days, and I forgot that I didn't have a functioning Discord bot set up to actually, announce it. Because our Streamcord does not like YouTube at all, so I'm gonna have to get a new bot. Which is fine, because Streamcord kind of sucks balls and hates Nim. So.
I mean, you've got Stream Elements. Does that do the trick?
I don't know if Stream Elements has a Discord bot.
Oh, fair enough.
If it does, I'll look into it. Yeah, that's a big thing.
Yeah, unfortunately, I always heard that Streamlabs was like the gold standard, and then,
It was.
well, stuff happened.
It wasn't plagiarism. It was, oh, damn it, I can't support that.
Nope. Been arguing with your Discord notification and thought it was you again.
Yeah, no, however you look, I had to manually send one. I was like, oh shit, I forgot there weren't auto announcements.
Don't worry. There's no gaslighting going on here.
Yeah, that's not a you problem. That was a me problem. I am rusty after a long break. Because my mental health.
As my grandma always says, shit happened.
Shit do happen. Your grandma's right. The wisest amongst us. I'll be very careful how I say that now, because damn you Among Us.
What?
The wisest amongst us. I can't say the wisest among us, because then memes happen.
Oh. Eh. Uh-oh. Ooh, nice.
I'm fine.
That's right. You always like to have the vat there, ready. Have the Among Us memes died yet?
No?
I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but I don't know. I don't know. I thought by this point it would have died.
It maybe would have if they didn't release VR. Hold on a second.
Oh, I did not know that was a thing.
Yeah, like official. Like there are a lot of fan-made VR Among Us, but no, it's still going pretty strong.
Yeah. Which honestly, good for Inner Sloth.
Good for them by all accounts. Like I have opinions on Among Us, but that has nothing to do with the game itself. It's more like the people I ended up playing with.
Yeah. In other words, assholes. Anyway.
Yeah, it's like to the surprise of no one.
A useless relic.
I think Nim wanted to set up like an Among Us group with some streamers that we like playing with.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably join that. I wouldn't mind that.
I own Among Us because we played exactly one game with a big group of people.
Yes.
And I haven't touched it since.
I haven't touched it. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I would not mind playing with because he threw out some suggestions. I'm not gonna say anything right now just in case it doesn't happen. But he threw out some names. I was like, oh, I like all those people. I wouldn't mind playing with them. Yeah, so you can expect that in the future if it happens. If not, I probably won't. You won't see Among Us on this channel unless it's a really depraved meme.
What? You saw that too, right?
What?
You threw a couple potions and they didn't hit the dude.
Yes, because I'm using Spark Potion.
Okay, maybe it's just my lack of experience with all the different options.
Spark Potion does not.
Hit.
Spark Potion does not explode.
Oh, I see. So the only damage is the actual sparks.
It's like the pulsing sparks. However, I have Impact Casing, the Impact Fuse, which is the only way to make this potion explode, and because of that, it has a unique interaction, which is one that really fucking hurts.
Yeah, because it's like the initial hit does damage, and then you also have the explosion itself.
Rather unplanned explosion.
Yeah. Fair enough. Again, Plague Knight's campaign isn't one I mess around with too much. For me, if I wanna go back and play just one of the campaigns, it's either Spectre Knight or King Knight.
Both fair. Yeah. So, I went on a plane ride to go visit the Cher whenever we were still dating before we were married. Which first off, I had never been on a plane before, so that was an event. My ears hurt like a bitch.
Yeah, it's not just you. It's not just you. Everybody has to get used to adjusting pressures and stuff.
This is relevant, I promise. But the entire plane, because it was like an 8-hour plane ride. She lived far away.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Yeah, I basically just popped out King Knight's campaign and just beat it completely.
Yeah.
I just like, alright, I'm gonna sit down and I'm just gonna play King Knight. And so I did. For the entire way there, and a little bit of the way back.
Considering how long it takes to 100% the card game, yeah, 8 hours sounds about right.
Yeah. I didn't mess too much with the card game, but I messed with basically everything else. Yeah. I messed with the card game as much as it was mandatory.
Yeah. I will say, it's cool that they designed an entire card game. We'll probably talk more about this when we actually play King Knight. But it's cool they designed this card game. I think I prefer the base gameplay, though.
Yeah. And I didn't even know that because it's aside from the I forgot to change the. That's my fault.
Yeah, I saw that a second too late.
It's like, why am I not vatting? I see.
Spins to your death. That's what happens.
I say, where's my vat? It's gone.
Yeah. So talking about like the being on an airplane. Yeah, Hatter suggests having a snack for that.
Yep,
that does help.
Had that. Yep.
also the question is, can you manually pop your ears? Not everybody can.
I can, but I didn't know how to when I was on the plane the first time, because I didn't know.
So you've learned it now.
I had to learn that real fast because
Yeah.
I was like, why do my ears feel like they're exploding?
Yeah, it's not just you, and not everybody can actually do that. So food does help.
Yeah, I had food.
Which
I
is-
had, it was I had to stop and we had to transfer. So I got off the plane.
Oh, I see.
The first half, and I texted her. I was like, "Hey, why am I dying?" And then she explained everything. Like, okay, here's tips. Go get some gum. Like pop your ears.
Oh,
like,
yeah, gum helps.
Like I can look up how to pop my ears. I'll figure it out.
Mhm.
So that's basically what that was the adventure I was on.
Uh-oh. Oh, nice.
I'm a professional. No, I don't need money.
But yeah, I do feel bad for people who can't do it manually. I'm glad you can, because it really sucks when that happens, when like you need to pop your ears and you can't. It's like, I don't know what to compare it to. It just sounds like it'd be awful.
Yeah, I mean, by all accounts, I experienced it because I didn't know to pop my ears the first time, so I was just sitting there in excruciating pain for a bit.
Yeah, but now you know.
Yeah, now I know. I'm a little more prepared.
How says I can manually, but my sister can't, so we eat Skittles. Hey, Skittles are always good.
That checks. Yeah, just that up and down jaw movement. It seems to be what's the big deal there.
I'm also so you said it was your first plane ride ever?
Correct.
Cool.
Yeah, I had never been on a
That's
plane
interesting.
since. Or like before that, and I've not been on a plane since, although we are going to be visiting her family for Christmas, so I'll be on a plane again.
Ooh, nice. You don't have a... Uh-oh. Well, he just...
Yeah. Yeah, he sure did.
Alright then.
There's something here, right? No, I paranoia.
Same feeling with driving. Yeah, it's basically altitude changes, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
how
given
does
that
that
I
work?
live below sea level, it was jarring. I may, I'm just gonna kill myself. I want health.
Alright.
Want health?
Duh.
All right, folks, do the pro gamer strat we all know about. Kill yourself.
Yeah.
There we go. Perfect. I didn't have any overheals on, so that's perfectly fine. It was a net benefit.
Yeah.
I am never this reckless on my own personal files. I don't think I was this reckless on the original stream either. But for some reason, I just decided to go, fuck it.
If
And
memory serves, in the original stream, you were going for 100%.
Yeah. But then well, I'm doing 100% here as well, getting all the Cypher coins. But
Yeah, yeah.
I was also very meticulous about getting all the money I lose when I died.
Mm-hmm.
I was, like, afraid of dying, as most people probably should be, but
Yeah.
here, we've gone full fuck it mode, and we're just going. I don't usually play like this, it's kind of fun, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Reckless
little more
abandon's
reckless.
entertaining.
It's like going back to a game you know, but with a speedrunner's mentality.
It's just shit. I do one Zack and Cody speedrun, suddenly I'm a speedrunner.
I mean, I kind of see it too. I kind of see the logic behind that too, because I mentioned before, but I did a little bit of speed running of Tropical Freeze.
Yeah, I'd say Donkey Kong Country, yeah.
Yeah. Didn't do it for long. I mostly was just interested. Okay, how fast could I beat these levels as Funky Kong?
Pretty fast. Didn't you hit world record at one point?
I never hit the top of the rankings because there is like an online ranking that showcases who completes the level, who beats the levels the fastest, just based on time. And I was on there. I was never number one.
Gotcha.
I was on there for a few levels. I don't remember specifically which ones though.
I feel like I do, 'cause I remember you telling me about that.
What I can do, I've got my Switch right in front of me.
You could just crack it open and just take a look.
Because I took screenshots of me being on the
Yeah, which is valid.
yeah. So let me pull that up. Hold up. Where is it? It's probably some of the lesser known levels too. It's not like Grassland Groove. Everybody knows that level. Gets killed with a giant explosion.
Alright, so
Okay,
you
here
may be
we
wondering, what the fuck am I doing here?
You're preparing for the big boss.
This is my, I've done this even in my first run of the game, when it first came out. I have this bomb specifically right here just slaughters the second phase. It's the only time I use half of those components.
I mean, if it works. I didn't actually see what it was. Is one of them the homing one?
No, it's float casing. Oh, I think hold on, I think I may have done something wrong, or I just got really unlucky. Nope, it got caught in the missile. Never seen that before.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, float casing, remote fuse, and cluster powder.
If he could just move to the right place.
Yeah.
Come on, big guy.
So, I'm fine here. If I'm not, I have smoke bomb. So like.
Just casual invincibility.
Nope.
Okay, here we are. I've pulled up my Donkey Kong Country record ones. Yeah, no, none of the big names. You probably don't know the levels off the top of your head, but like Mountain Mania is one of them.
And there we go. He's dead.
One of the nice. One of the Kong levels. The Kong level of the Third World.
Okay.
I was on the ranking for that. Again, I was never number one.
So where are we gonna play Tropical Freeze for the channel?
I would love to play Tropical Freeze. My problem is I do not have a computer that would stream well. So
That's fair. We need.
I'm saving up for that.
We need to get your ass down here so we can just do co-op in person.
Yeah, because the first time we played Tropical Freeze was co-op at my house,
and that was a menace.
it was a thing.
That definitely happens. Yes.
All that I remember was every single one of our monies went to Extra Lives.
Pretty much. Given that we don't suck at video games anymore, I feel like we could probably do better.
Maybe.
The game was definitely hard. And especially when we were new and had no idea what the hell was going on. But I think I feel more confident in our abilities at this point.
All right, looking at one of the other ones, I had third place in the hard level of World 4.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Although first and second beat me by a good 8 seconds, so there was probably some strat I didn't know.
Yeah. Also, look at this fucked up bomb. This is the thing I was talking about earlier. the sparkler powder.
Yeah. I do very much appreciate that we get to see like.
Oh yes.
The bomb itself. That is cool.
That's a nice touch. Hold on. Wolf, are you in chat? Probably not right now, but I just saw something in the group chat that Wolf sent.
Uh-oh. Do I need to look?
I mean, you can. That's going to take some backstory.
I'll look later.
Oh, yeah. So, Hatter, if you want to try something, because it seems we're mostly alone right now. So, I have some features for stream avatars that I have implemented, but I'm not confident enough in them to roll them out just yet. If you want to hit exclamation point extension, and there will be an easy way to do this later, you'll pull up what is the working shop right now.
Alright.
And I'm curious to see how that all looks for you.
Nice.
The only thing that should be available are color swaps, as well as main hand items. That should be the only thing. I have a feeling I may have done something wrong, and so we're gonna do as the scientists do and fuck around and find out.
I was gonna say. I mean, if you think about it, that is what scientists do.
Yeah, that is just science.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm still looking at this. I'm still looking at these tropical freeze things. One of them I had was 6th place in one of the like extra world levels.
Really?
I'm not gonna lie, that is pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think Hatter's gone right
also,
now.
I recognized one of the names on here as like a current Tropical Freeze speedrunner, and I was ahead of him.
Oh. Well, there you go.
You hear me, Spike Vegeta?
Shit. Yeah, so the option's there if you want to try out the shop. If not, no worries. I'm still working on it anyway, so... You have enough voxels where you could probably afford shit. I made things not impossibly expensive, but definitely like you're gonna have to be here for a couple streams if you want to like really afford some good stuff.
Yeah.
Extension. It's actually... I'll have an easier command for this right now, but for right now, this is, you know, you got the developer backdoor. Wait, what? What the fuck? That shouldn't have worked.
What happened?
Apparently there's already a shop command, and that's something I'm not aware of, so we're gonna just pretend that didn't happen.
Okay, then.
There we go. You should be able to hit that link, and it'll take you to the shop. I'm a hacker. Yeah.
You found things by accident.
Yeah, so that shop, okay, so basically if you hit exclamation point buy, and whatever item you're trying to buy, you'll be able to buy it. Granted, you need to know all the items first, but, yeah. So that's fine. I'll probably just keep that, because if someone really wants me to be that obtuse, so be it. That's on you. Yeah, so you should be able to go in, you may need to log into Google or something like that, like this is the same one you are on YouTube,
yeah.
So. I'm gonna stream all in this all a little bit later, but this is a for now problem. I'm just kind of curious what you have available.
Did he just try to counter your giant bomb?
I think he did.
I think he did.
See, I'm kind of autopiloting this. I'm more interested in my bullshit here, but fuck you. Bomb. So once that pulls up, it may take a second, but you should be able to choose colors and main hand. Those should be available. If they're not, I'm gonna have to look.
Percy!
Oh god, Percy.
Why are you here?
And another main boss. There we go.
Hey. Striker. Will you earn money in this fight?
We'll see. I forgot the fucking rubbing your shoes on the carpet in Pokemon line. That's gold.
Wait, what?
See, I've come here to test and find the strongest fighters. What, by rubbing your shoes on the carpet and poking me? He's making fun of the Stag Electricity, his electric theme.
Fair enough, yeah.
I thought it was funny.
Are we now assigning Pokemon types to everyone in this game?
Home Slice, he is shooting electricity at me. I think that's just fair.
Electric Ghost, there you go.
Is there Electric Ghost?
I don't know.
Hold on, look that up.
Do the internet. Do the internet.
Oh, you see colors. Fantastic. And staffs. Okay, that's functioning then. Do the prices show up? Because I've assigned prices to all of them. I might just give them to mods. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Or at least some of them to mods. Because I can do that. But you should be able to see
Rotom.
prices.
Rotom is a
Oh shit, you're right. Obviously.
Yeah.
See prices on colors, okay.
Mm.
Which I'm pretty sure you can afford effortlessly right now, so. And for staffs. Okay, good. That's functioning as intended.
Nice.
Oh god.
And for my personal favorite of the final three.
That's fair, honestly.
I'm not gonna lie, so you mentioned, so we kind of mentioned this in the first with the first time we played this, but the bosses, the
Director bosses.
the extra campaigns were decided by like popular votes.
Correct.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish I could have seen a
Polar Knight was
campaign.
4th place.
Oh really? Ah.
Yeah.
Damn.
That I remember crystal clear, because I really wanted to know more about Polar Knight.
Damn, that,
He was fourth
that
place.
hurts.
Yeah, it's like, I would have preferred if he was in dead last. At least then I couldn't have dreamed.
Who was dead last? Now I want to know the
I
ranking.
think Treasure Knight.
Eh. That. Yeah, I could see Treasure Knight last. Yeah.
I think Mole Knight was 7th.
Treasure Knight's fun to play in Showdown. I'll give him that.
Yeah, we didn't have Showdown at that point, so that's when the
That is
Kickstarter
true as
happened.
well.
So that was before the game even came out.
Yeah. Did they advertise like the multiplayer mode?
That was I believe that was a part of the stretch goals. Yeah.
Okay. Again, I wasn't a part of the whole like stretch. I wasn't a part of that. I hadn't even played Shovel Knight before that point.
Yeah. It was Spectre Knight you first,
Actually, I went in order.
or like
my
around when
first-
Spectre Knight came out.
I'm sorry. Oh yeah, it was around when Spectre Knight came out that I actually played. I don't remember if I saw the trailer for Spectre Knight, but it was just around then sometime when I
Yeah.
started playing them.
Are you having? Yes, you have a staff now. Are you having fun?
Can you bonk people over the head with it?
I bought thing. Yes. Oh my God! Holy shit! The star is too big.
I see it.
Too big.
It's a giant voxel. It's come to destroy us all.
Yeah, holy shit. Okay, we're gonna just. We're gonna just 1 second. Let me fix that, because that's wrong. Let's see. Give comment. It's like, hold on. You gotta wait a second.
That actually, ooh, that gives me an idea. What if there were voxels that were worth different amounts?
I don't think I can set that as a thing, but it's tempting. Okay, there we go. That's we have a more reasonable size now.
Yeah. Just as an idea. I don't actually know if that's a thing that you could do.
There. There, that's a much more reasonable size.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to fix that immediately.
I have 300 voxels. Don't give me more power.
Yeah, but shit costs like 100 to 150 or so, so like... I've got to have more
Hey,
ways
I know.
of... Sorry.
No, you keep going.
I've got to have more ways of making money than just the star thing and just being a passive watcher. But that's currently the only ways of doing it right now because I haven't set it all up yet. So Harrow has a lot of money based off purely bullshit that, by all accounts, shouldn't be possible.
And don't worry, Hatter. I know what it's like to be 99 voxels in debt.
You do. You got sent straight to hell for it. You were sacrificed.
Hey, we got to the end of the game. I think I was a worthy sacrifice.
Honestly, that was just kind of funny. Also, apparently merciful for you because, yeah, it was late at that point.
Yeah, I probably would have quit anyway soon after
See,
that.
honestly, fair. I have learned things. If we ever get to that point again, I have other Starfall Showdowns plans. It's gonna be a second, mostly because partially mental health, partially because I'm scared of scheduling things. But if we ever wrap around back to the board game, the same mistakes will not be made.
Nice.
Oh, it's smokes. Oh, I'm stupid.
I was thinking smokescreen too.
Yeah, I forgot smoke. I was thinking, like, wow, how much just get through this? It's kind of bullshit. Forgetting entirely smoke screen exists. Let me explain to y'all what's been happening. I haven't been sleeping.
That's not good.
And if I have been sleeping, it's been at the wrong times of day.
Well, okay. So I have this. I went through this. I went through this mental process a while ago. Honestly, as long as you sleep enough, the time that you sleep doesn't really matter unless it's impacting your work life or something like that.
It's doing that, yes.
Yeah. As long as you sleep enough, I think it's fine.
Yeah, and so that's been a delight, mostly because basically what happens is Cher goes to work, and then I pass out and wake up by the time she gets up, which means I haven't done any chores while she's gone.
Oh.
Yeah, a lot of it's been anxiety about my own job, which, hey, I have an interview. Thank fuck.
Nice.
That's helping a little bit, but, mental health it's really mentally healthy, for lack of a better term.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay, I promise. It's just like, whew. things are a little rough there for a minute. We're good though.
Well,
We're all good. I'm getting back to streaming. That's honestly helping because I've missed this.
yeah.
I had to cancel on Tuesday because I couldn't keep my eyes open.
Yeah. I get that. I get that sometimes.
I've tried several nights to just try and reset my sleep schedule by staying up long enough and then going to sleep at a normal time, and I just can't.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I don't know how I'm gonna get out of this one, but we're gonna try,
I mean, like I said before, as long as you get the right number of hours of sleep, I think you'll be fine.
Yeah.
And then one way or another,
Oh, fucking shit.
if and when this interview that you've got leads to a new job,
Mm-hmm.
when that happens, your body will adjust to the schedule for that, whether you like it or not.
Yeah, I know that all too well. Back in the day, working at Whataburger. Hey, when you come in at 6
Yeah.
p.m.? No.
Shit. Damn, I said it before, and I'll say it again. I've got infinite respect for people who can work those kind of jobs, because I don't think I can.
My firm belief that everyone should work like customer service at some point in their lives. Granted, I'm willing to have. Oh, that's right. I'm willing for exceptions for people that don't need to learn empathy. James, you're probably fine. I don't see you having issues not respecting customer service workers, so you probably don't have to do that. I'm talking about the people that really give customer service workers a hard time.
The people that make the people that make the Reddit threads about them exist.
Yeah, exactly. The reason Reddit exists. You're the reason the Reddit threads exist, fuckers.
Ooh, nice.
That's fine. I was just gonna give it a small heart attack. You have less voxels now? Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't buy a color. Blue is a classic, though. I do like blue. I'm sticking with blue, personally.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone needs to work customer service for at least a little bit. It's just good empathy training.
Yeah.
I think it's the best thing I can refer to it as. Oh, I love blue? Okay, good.
Yeah.
I've also got the alert box set up, which includes the gnome stuff whenever text-to-speech happens, the little gnome mark that I got. I want to do the thing Frilly does, but that, 1, is currently down, and 2, I need to, when it's not down, I'll have to figure out how it works. But that's, again, a bridge to burn later.
Fair enough.
So just for
I'm
holidays.
still not entirely sure what you're talking about, though.
So basically, it's, you know how you have the talking sprite?
Yeah.
Basically, it's a talking sprite for chat whenever they have text-to-speech.
Oh.
Yeah.
I feel like there could be a problem if chat size becomes like 300 people.
Oh no,
But
it won't grow in size or anything. The more chat there, no, it's whenever text speech, so whenever you donate.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, whenever there would be normal text speech, which is from like donations and whatnot, then it will it will act as if it's like a Discord reactive image.
Okay, nice.
Yeah,
That actually sounds pretty cool.
It's just a cute little detail, and I still need to get it set up. But right now we have the art I will use for that on the alert, the sound alerts, the alert box.
Yeah, I think I've seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, so I got that implemented. Yeah, I wasn't doing nothing during my break. I was doing some stuff.
Now, what does that potion do again?
I believe this is. What is this potion? Because this is the vampirism.
We just fast forwarded through the explanation, but I forgot what
this
that
is the
one was.
vampirism, and this is the speed.
What?
What the fuck is this?
Yeah. See, the color makes me think defense, but I'm not 100% sure.
Berserker. Damage enemies contact without getting knocked. Okay, that's right.
Ah.
That's why I don't remember it. It's bullshit.
I don't know. I feel like on this boss fight, it might be good.
I would like to just not touch the ground, personally.
That's true as well, because this boss fight does also have spikes.
It's I, for one, just don't want to ever touch the ground. Just start flying.
You're not Propeller Knights.
No, but
See,
who says I
Sorry.
can't be?
See, we were talking before about the other campaigns that could have been. Propeller Knights probably would have just been a shmup.
They actually used Propeller Knight as an example. He would have been why didn't my VAT come out? He would have been a glass cannon. Dealing high damage really fast, but very low health.
Okay.
Yeah, he was actually the only boss that gave an example of what their playstyle would be like.
I see.
Yeah, highly mobile, high damage, but completely glass cannon.
I feel like if Mole Knight was one, then the concept of Shovel Knight Dig would have been done early.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like, yes. Yeah, Dust Knuckles. Let's go.
Yeah. Infinite Dust Knuckle. I mean, hey,
Unlimited
that
Dust
sounds
Knuckle.
cool. Infinite punches. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, nice. Good timing.
I like to think I know how to play Plague Knight, so I can do those weird jumps, but you just saw me die, so, like, I don't know.
True. You're better at Plague Knight than I am, that's for sure. The way how I play Plague Knight is I find the one thing that works and stick to it.
No, that's fair. Sometimes what you gotta do.
And then abuse VATS.
Yes, abuse VATS. Are we talking about Plague Knight or Fallout? You'll never know. If Cher's watching, she'll get that joke. VATS is your targeting system, so you can target body parts.
Oh,
I
okay.
haven't really played Fallout. I just,
I have seen the
cultural
memes
osmosis.
around it, so...
Yeah, you've seen the memes.
Yeah. That is familiar.
I don't see any coins.
Nope.
Oops, no
Little did you
coins.
know, there was one hidden to the wall.
If there's one more in this hallway, then we're fine. I only need one more. I'm not seeing one.
Nice thing. The nice thing about starting this stage with an even number. There it is.
Yes. And there we go. Yep, let's go ahead and use one of these.
Overheal? Yep.
Not max, but we don't need max. I'm gonna keep that, actually.
Fair enough. I would personally recommend the smoke bomb, but that's just me.
See,
Snowball fight.
I want to like Snowball more than I do. Also, I am doing bounce casing.
Understandable.
I plan on being a little higher up than I otherwise would be.
Yep. I have the high ground.
Go.
Oh jeez, that just reminds me. I know you're not the biggest I know you're not a Star Wars buff like I am, but they just released a new animated series that I really want to watch.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm gonna actually my plan is to watch the opening episodes tomorrow with my cousin.
All right. Neat. Also,
yeah, that's what I'm
Hatter, I
doing.
noticed you got new staff there. That one is that's palette sensitive. It will change to be the color. It'll match the color palette of whatever like skin you have on.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Question: once you buy a skin color, can you just transfer back and forth between them?
Yep.
The ones that you own?
You should be able to. Anyway, that's the intent.
Nice.
Yeah, and there are quite a few, and we'll add more over time. But that's a fairly easy thing to add. We got some normal ones. We got some weird ones. And we'll fill out the roster as we go.
Thank you, Baz.
There we go.
That delaying the inevitable again.
Yes.
All right,
Fuck
need
you.
the speed potion.
Speed. And so between staffs, I assume colors work. Yeah. Again, it should, And if it doesn't, let me know, because it's supposed to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In
basically.
other words, Hatter, you're the test dummy.
Basically, well, I tested it a little bit, but I already have everything unlocked, so I don't have to go on my way to unlock anything. This is giving me like the worst Mega Man X vibes.
See, I haven't played Mega Man, so I'm just reminded of that one stage in Donkey Kong Country. I think Returns, is it, that has this kind of crushing mechanic?
Oh shit, you may be right.
Ugh.
Oh my god. Okay, that's funny as shit. You won't tell me otherwise. I've gotten to. Normally I'd be furious because I lost money and I died. I don't care. I can get the money back.
You don't need any more money.
I don't even need money anymore, but that was hilarious. I thought that was gonna crash for a second, not gonna lie.
I actually did too.
Also, I didn't realize that wasn't in the crushing area. That's my fault. I should have realized.
Oh, you got the money. There you go.
And we're at. To the next area.
Wee. Now don't die.
What if I do? What then?
Good luck. Nice.
I like that area. I got some earning to do. Yeah, and we'll have more ways of earning. There'll be mini games and whatnot. More mini games aside from just the star.
Yeah.
And you also just passively get some by being a viewer. You also get more for being a subscriber. So there you go.
Nice. By the way, I said it last stream and I'll say it again. I currently have more subscribers than you. Haha.
Because you actually made videos at some point. Ah, white. You are white.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. Of the normal color palettes, that one's probably the weirdest. Yeah, if you James, you can go and look at extensions. It'll show you all the colors.
Yeah. You know what, I'll do that right now.
Yeah, we got some basic ones, some exotic ones. Extensions.
Oh,
there we go.
it's singular.
Extension. Yeah, it's singular. Yeah.
Ah. There we go. Cool.
In testing, it took a while for that link to show up. I'm glad that it's coming up like instantly for y'all. Oh, apparently, plural does work.
Oh, oops.
I didn't know that either. News to me. Handy, yeah. We appreciate a bit of grace. There we go. I want to get back to the broadcast.
Despite this stage being probably the most difficult one, I absolutely love its music.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's the best thing about it, is that you're gonna rage, but at least you got some tunes.
Yeah.
That's fine. We're good.
Nice.
Ain't nothing to worry about. Unless it is. Where am I? What the?
Is there ground up there?
I wasn't sure. I'm a little curious now. There we go. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
Let me just fuck up a little bit more. I think it'd be really funny. I'm not salty. Shut up. Yeah. Alright, is it coming up for you?
Oh, haven't even looked. Oh, I think I have to sign in first.
Yeah, you may have to sign in. And to that, I apologize. I don't know that's something I can fix, but... oops.
Why does it say I currently don't have an avatar?
Do? That's a good question.
Oh wait, no, there it is. It just had to load.
Okay, it
That's
just
all it
loaded. Yep.
Yep. I have a gnome.
Yeah, so you at top left, you should pull down. It'll pull down the
it is
menu
colors.
for colors, and main hand are the only thing available right now.
Nice. Berries.
Yeah, I don't know how, but all the exotic ones got food names whenever I was testing them. 'Cause I was saying to a group chat, it's like, hey, what should I call this shit? And we just got stuck on food names.
Where's pineapple? Where's pineapple?
No, you're not getting pineapple. Piss off.
There's no pineapple. Dang it.
So I'd say right now we have some of the most basic and some of the most weird and almost eyesore kind of colors right now, and we'll just fill in the roster of everything in between at some point.
My favorite color is green. Let me go ahead and do that.
Yeah, green gnome. Sorry, I'm just kind
There
of
we go.
waiting for the change. I want to see this. I want to see it work.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can afford right now, but it's worth it. Do I have to refresh the page or something?
No, it should take a second. Link gnome. Yeah. So in the extension, you see what your gnome should look like in the top right.
Want it to be green.
There it is.
Oh,
Look
I
at
guess I
that.
got a bit of delay.
There's a little bit of delay. 'Cause it's several systems talking to each other at once. But there we
Yeah.
go.
Oh yeah, there it is. I see it. Nice.
That's a nice green. I'm happy with that green. I'm happy with how the basic colors turned out. They look generally good.
Let me
Yeah.
look at all the other stuff.
I kind of want to give mods. I'm working on hats. I kind of want to give mods like their own hat.
Nice.
I'm gonna work on that at some point. I
A hat on
tempted
top of the hood.
I was tempted to give myself something, and I may still do it. I haven't decided. The most I can think of is I plan on giving like facial expressions as an option, like either facial expressions, masks, what have you. And I may just make mine that has like gnome eyes, or nomad
Nice.
eyes. Excuse me.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
Yeah. You get yourself a scarf? I could do that, actually. I kind of want to share the scarf, though. I don't want to be like, oh no, he's a streamer, he got a scarf. Like, that's kind of lame. if I make a scarf, everyone can have one.
Yeah. Don't jam into the music.
Yeah. What would be fitting for mods? I'm trying to think about that. I kind of want to give him a
Round.
police baton.
Tap a police baton.
Because I have
How about
swords.
A literal,
I have
how about
little
a literal
swords in there.
band hammer.
Yeah, the band hammer. I have a little wooden sword and a little stone sword in there already. Trying to mix up because it's not going to all be stabs. In fact, someone got back to me from the last Twitch stream as one of their secrets. Kiz wants a small wolf plushie. Like the wolf shake emote. He wants that.
Yes, that's what I imagined immediately.
Yeah, he wants that. And I said, you know what, fine. That's fine.
Does Wolf know?
No, probably not. Anyway, I didn't tell her.
Oh, it's Wolf's here right now. Hi, Wolf. I don't know if you're
I don't think Wolf's here right now.
Oh,
I think Wolf is currently suffering in a VC.
define suffering.
I don't know. I don't know, man. You got the same group chat as I do. I have no idea what the fuck's happening over there.
Fair enough. I should go check that. See what kind of madness is going on.
Apparently, her D&D character is being denied existence.
Denying probably.
It's like I don't know what the shit they're doing over there.
I don't even know what Wolf's referring to with that comment. I'm not gonna lie.
Wolf's been trying to like convince Nim or someone to let her play a barbarian who is a chef named Ruben. Nim
Okay.
is vehemently opposed to it. I think it's great. I like Ruben.
What's wrong with Ruben?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what's wrong with Ruben?
He makes amazing sandwiches.
Exactly.
Wait, wrong Ruben.
Yeah, but not that wrong. Well, yes, but actually no.
Hey, it's our up special.
Yes.
Which we're not gonna use it.
We're not
apparently.
going to use it. Why is that here? Just for seriously, right? Conceptually, I love Ruben. I'm sure he has some very fascinating thing. I want to know about a barbarian that cooks. That sounds fascinating.
Does a barbarian have a sense of taste? Apparently, according to Nim, no.
Apparently, no. That's a crime. But no, I play one too many joke characters that I actually want to have really good, compelling stories, and suddenly it's a crime to have a joke character. This is all like, I need to clarify that I'm not actually playing. This is, we're all memeing each other.
Yeah.
I'm not actually bitching about my private like D&D games that Nim is running on stream. I'm petty, but I'm not that petty. If I have a problem, I'm taking it to him. No, we're memeing. I promise.
Nice. Yeah, yeah.
What
Speaking
the
of,
fuck? Anyway,
speaking of, are you guys? You guys are planning. I don't remember. Were you guys planning on starting up that campaign again?
oh, Apocalypse World. I want to, really bad. I think the biggest thing right now is our DM, being my wife, needs a fucking computer
Yeah, that's important.
for a number of things, but that one definitely. And I know that a couple of us have been wanting to run our own Apocalypse World campaigns. The point is, you are invited to them because they're fun, very easy to understand.
Yeah, that's the one that you guys were talking about the other day.
Yeah,
about,
lunch. Oh my god!
What the heck is going on?
Get me out of here!
Yeah, the ones that have like the alternate rule sets. Yeah.
Oh, the alternate rule set?
I don't remember. Nice. I don't. And he followed you to his death.
You know what? Fair. Get over here, asshole.
But it's the one that's like, more story driven.
Yes,
and
it's a different tabletop
yeah.
engine. So it's not D&D. It's not 5th edition D&D. It's a totally
Yeah.
different engine entirely. Yeah. Oh my god. I
Yeah,
hate all of these sons
I'm
of
at least.
bitches.
Yeah, I don't like them either.
Ah!
I'm at least a little bit curious. So I don't know if I've said this on stream before. I know I've told you in private.
Yeah.
But I don't want to say I've had my fill of D&D, but I don't know. I've just kind of lost interest to it. I love hearing about characters that people make and
Oh,
like
yeah.
the builds that they come up with, but I've just kind of lost interest in playing it myself.
That's fine.
I'm not saying it's bad. It's still amazing. What the heck? Oh, it's just a leaf on top of the cannonball. But yeah, I don't have anything against it. It's just I think I've had my fill at least for a while. Probably for a while more. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
That's okay.
But like the way you guys were describing this engine, I'm at least interested.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I definitely encourage looking at different engines. This one's I like it because it's very quick and simple. Like there are some rules, yeah. There aren't that many rules though.
Yeah.
There are enough rules to keep it from descending to absolute chaos. There's still a lot of chaos. Don't misunderstand me. But like, it's pretty quick and
most
dirty.
of it from the players.
Yeah, most of it from the players. Not all of it though. I love Apocalypse World because it's from the outset. It tells you you're going to lose a lot of shit. It could be your character. It could be something they love. It's not. No one's gonna be happy by the end of this.
It could be your mental health.
It could be your mental. It very likely is your mental health. There's a system for that. Oh boy.
Oh, seriously? Okay.
Oh yeah. You laugh, but really though.
Dang. All right.
But yeah, it's very much. Don't get too attached, and I kind of like that sort of higher stakes, like almost grimdark. I don't like using the term grimdark, but it's fitting here. But
I get you.
I don't know. I enjoy it. Like I said, very very few rules, quick and dirty. I mentioned at there, but like D&D, you're strong as shit. Apocalypse World, you are about as fragile as an actual human, which is pretty fragile in the grand scheme of things, especially when there are trucks with spikes on them and guns. You're going to be really fragile when those show up.
Oh boy, it's a Mad Max.
It's very Mad Max. Obviously, some people play it different, like Sharonane played it more like Bioshock. Everything still functions the same, basically, though. It's still everything is shit, post-apocalyptic kind of adjacent. But you can obviously theme it to however you like, and I like that part.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to think there for a second to do what I was doing.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that.
No, I really like it. I like the theme. It's a little different than fantasy. Fantasy can still be present because there's a somewhat magic system. It is just very dangerous. And basically everything you do is like, yeah, this could go really well. You could also just fucking die.
Yeah.
And I kind of like it. It's there's more stakes, more drama. Like you actually gotta, you can't just he who I'm barbarian, casual immortality. It's like no, you're probably gonna get your shit rocked.
So in other words, I should play a character like just a random red shirt in Star Trek.
Yeah, you should make it. You should give them personality and backstory of a main character, but you should treat their lifespan as a red shirt.
Fair enough.
It's like yes, you want to get invested because they could live. It very likely could, but they also could very much not.
Yeah. Sorry, I know you're concentrating on this boss.
That's good. We're good.
Nice. There you go.
I was just letting the world casing do its thing. There we go. Yeah, it's very fun. I think I told you about the first character I made, 'cause I played with Eris.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
Eris
you told
rolls
me
up
about
with
this
this. Eris rolls up with this like tricked out. The class is literally called Battle Babe. She has this tricked out custom made sniper rifle, and like it's like tricked. She has like a fancy mask with a scope on it. Like she could absolutely assassinate a motherfucker. I roll up with Dennis. Dennis Reed. He drives the van because his class is the driver. What do you get as the driver? You get a car. You could possibly get more cars.
Vroom.
Yeah, I took the option where you not only get one car, you also get a special battle vehicle, which is really fun because it's basically just a big fuck off tank. Dennis's normal car
Nice.
was just a van. It was just a van, and then his battle vehicle was an armored tank vehicle or armored bank car with spikes on it. I called it serious business.
See, now I'm imagining like, have you seen Madagascar 3?
I have, yes.
I'm imagining the tricked out armored vehicle that the Penguins made.
Pretty much. It's not out of the
Toward the
question.
beginning.
And my DM's sitting here like, why would you play the driver? Like, we're new as engine. We're figuring out like, oh yeah, this seems pretty like action oriented, pretty high stakes, some drama maybe. And I roll up he who I have car keys. And he's like, why? What is your deal? What's your damage? And then I proceed to obliterate his first encounter. Because what he was
There you go.
expecting. Because he's like, okay, yep, you're gonna be the transport car. You're gonna bring Eris and like a squad of NPCs. You're hired as mercs. Okay, fine, good start. We're mercenaries. Cool. I like being mercenaries. That's why I play TF2. But it's like, all right, go deal with these guys. I was like, all right, yes sir. What he was expecting to have happen was for me to park the car, get out with everyone, and use my good old boomstick, old-fashioned shotgun to start doing some damage. What I do is I park the car, kick them out, and then I drive straight into the enemy.
I mean, car does lots of damage.
Yeah, friendly reminder, I was in the armored bank car at that point.
Yeah, exactly.
Also friendly reminder, humans are squishy against a car.
Yeah, like in real life.
It turns out, you're not gonna win that fight. Generally speaking. His eyes were opened at that point.
This is why I picked this character.
He's like, oh, I had to prepare for your bullshit. To which I wanted to say, you always had to. I have always been someone who does bullshit. But now
Yeah.
especially, because now I'm Dennis Reed and I drive the van.
Vroom, vroom.
I love Dennis Reed because he's also a fun character to play. Like he wasn't just he who I have car. I had a very fun character with him.
Nice.
He was very much salt of the earth. You sit down, you have a talk with someone. You're talking with Dennis. Very fun to play, both in action and out of action. And that was just our first exposure to the engine of Apocalypse World. And then the second character I played was a terrible, terrible person. That one was the one I told.
This is the vent grip
The
one, right?
Van Gogh. Yes.
Yes.
Gilligan Green. I feel like I've told the story on stream before.
You told the story to me. I don't know. I don't think you told it to stream because that was the first time. That was the first time me hearing it. And that was last week.
I played. Okay, so the setup here. Eris is playing. Basically, her character is just Bill Cipher from Gravity Falls. She's a powerful psychic who has no empathy for anyone else, pretty much. That's very much a shorthand. There is more to a character than that, but that's the shorthand. That's like the elevator pitch she gives to everyone. Like, oh yeah, I was playing Bill Cipher. Great pitch. And I roll up with Gilligan Greaves, someone I'm very excited to play because he is a monstrous powerhouse. Because, Friendly Reminder, you only have 4 HP, and by the time you lose 2 HP, you are dying. So, you know, you don't need a lot of damage to, like, really hurt someone. A shotgun at point blank, I think, does 3 or 4. Like, you don't need more. I decided, yes I do, actually. And so through a combination of... Bullshit, yeah. I got to the point where, unarmed, he could do 6 harm. Armor piercing.
Yeah. Which is instant death for anything.
Instant death for anything. Yeah, armor doesn't work how in D&D. It works how I thought it would work in D&D, where it reduces damage based on how much armor you have. So that's quick and straightforward. So, and he also had grenade launcher, which, you know, good long range AoE that dealt like 8 or 9 armor piercing damage. So he could take down a building with one trigger, the trigger pull. Monstrous like powerhouse, grenade. Absolutely gargantuan bit of damage. The campaign, and I knew this going in, was almost entirely RP. Which is partially why I felt comfortable doing that, because I don't like aggressively min-maxing all the time. I like min-maxing within a gimmick.
Yeah, I get you. Oh yeah, like that just reminds me of your character for the wizard school.
Yes. Yeah, I min-maxing within like parameters. So like normally I wouldn't like, oh yes, I want to do the highest damage and be the most monstrous powerhouse in the party. Look, I like doing damage. Don't get me wrong. But I want more than that. The campaign was utility. Minimal fighting, partially because of me, partially because every other character wasn't really a fighter. So I was sitting here with a very interesting character on my lap, because the fact that he is strong and that's basically it was a very interesting character trait to play up. He was not socially like competent. He was very inept to anything that wasn't like orders. From like,
as Joe Cat would say, the social skills of an average D&D player.
Pretty much, yes. Which is pretty bad, in case anyone's unaware. He had a couple of quirks, like he would always obsessively clean his equipment. He had some OCD going on. A very fun character to play. And then we get to the end of the campaign, near the mostly because we stopped playing. But we're out driving with some of our squad. And we're looking for a target. So you're like, okay, Eris's character decides to crack open, some psychic magic fuckery, otherwise known as the Weird. Yeah, it's actually called that, the Weird. Yeah. And it's like, okay, I want to see if I can like pinpoint where our target is, and she rolls bad, like really, really bad. And like normal bad's already kind of bad for this engine. Really, really bad. Was critical really, really bad. So she rolls, and we're told, oh yeah, your target's, like, within 50 feet of you, directly underground. And we're like, hold on a second, we're in the fucking desert. What do you mean it's underground? And, like, as soon as that happens, a giant, tricked-out Mad Max semi-truck erupts from the ground like a giant sandworm.
Yeah.
And we try to fight this thing. We do not win. It does not go well. We are rolled. It
goes how you'd expect it.
It goes how you'd expect it, which is to say poorly. We are captured. We're thrown in jail. We wake up in jail cells, and we are in a place that is like our enemy faction is literally called Bunker. Their main fortress is deep underground. We don't know if we're ever seeing the sun again, basically. So she's taken to interrogation room. That goes well. She's brought back to a cell. I'm taken to interrogation room. It goes cordially. Like, my character's not social, but he's... How to say it? He knows how to talk, I guess. I don't know how to describe it other than, like, he's not completely inept. Like, he's not going to start raging. Like, he was cordial. Like, he knows damn well that being a bitch isn't going to, get him anywhere at this point.
He doesn't talk much, but when he talks, you better be ready.
Yeah, pretty much. Like he's cordial. He's He's polite as one can be, being a hostage. And the DM starts with the following like monologue, trying to end the scene. He's like, the interrogator leaves the room, and the two guards, as the door closed, you hear the two guards behind him start to beat the hell out of Gilgan Greaves. To which I say, hold on a second. Could I try and fight back? And he's hesitant. It's like, okay. Yeah, absolutely. You can absolutely try. So we make some rolls. And a friendly reminder, he can do a lot of damage. And so he John Wicks them, because there was a pen on the desk, the interrogation room. And I don't know if you're familiar with John Wick, but he uses his pen as a weapon. And so he proceeds to for lack of a better term, obliterate the two guards. Starts dual-wielding, shit.
He had 1 health left.
He is now dual-wielding police batons that they had. And I can we're over a Discord call, but I can basically see the exasperation in my poor DM's face. Not the exasperation, more like, this is going a different direction than I thought. This is going a radically different direction than I thought. I kick down the door. The interrogator is still walking down. He turns around, and he's, for lack of a term, thinking, oh shit. And he turns around like, hey, we can talk about this. Don't worry, we can talk about... Why am I not using... Hold on, I'm being dumb stupid. I hate that menu.
Lobcasting?
Yeah, lobcasting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah, the component powder, yeah.
Yeah, so let me actually think about what I'm doing here. He turned around like, hey, we can talk about this. We can talk about this. And then, Gilligan smacks him upside the head with a baton, and he's gone. Because that's just how strong he is. Gilligan has no armor. Gilligan has nothing at this point. He has no armor. He has no nothing. He may as well be naked. But again, he has taken so many benefits that make him ridiculously strong. I could have just smacked him upside the head. The police batons are for show. They do not do anything for me. I just want to wield police batons so I think it's menacing. And it was, because after he does that, he just looks around, and he runs. I have no idea where I am.
So.
I don't know which way is the way that out. They don't have exit signs here. We're in the holding cells.
It's a friggin' prison, for crying out loud.
It's a prison underground, probably very deep underground. So like, I don't know where I'm going. I just run, and I tell him that, and he just keeps running. He goes up the stairs. He bumps into a guard that was turned the other way, and before he can turn around, suddenly he's gone. By he's gone, I mean the guard is gone, because I just backed him once, and he ceases to be.
Dead.
Goodbye, you cease to be. You get back to single time. I'm gonna get more, tonics.
Yeah.
And it just kind of keeps going like that for a little bit. Of, like, I'm panicking, but kind of laughing my ass off, because I've become this... I'm basically an SCP breaking out of containment. And just this unreasonably strong dude just wreaking havoc across this prison, and they don't know what to do. Because I don't know what to do either. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know which direction I'm running. But eventually, after taking out like 2 more guards that had no idea what the fuck was happening. Sorry guys, I guess.
Just Persona 5ing them.
Yeah, basically. I finally end up running into a room. I open the room, and there's a lab boy. There's just a scientist sitting in a chair. He's got like headphones. He has something going on that he doesn't hear me. I always assume headphones, like he's got like an iPod or something that's listening to music, or like a Walkman.
Poor sap.
I see that. I see he's got a window onto like a factory floor in front of him. Some tools and whatnot. Like it seems like a head of command, or not head of command, like a control room, if you will.
I getcha.
I see that. I see a bookshelf to my left and a vent to my right. And so I do the only thing I know how to do, and this was like 6 years ago, by the way. Among Us wasn't a thing. I snap his neck and I hop in the vent. I did not leave that vent for 6 months.
Yep, you heard that right.
Gilligan Greaves did not exit the ventilation system for 6 months. Because from that point on, we cut back to Eris's character, who's just witnessed that, and just kind of sitting there thinking, what the fuck just happened? Justifiably so, because what the fuck do you say to that?
I'm sure the DM was saying the same thing.
Oh yeah, oh yes, absolutely. We're all wheezing at this point because it's hilarious, but we're still like, what just happened? It was funny, yes, but we're also like, what do we do from here? But like every session after that, Gilgren basically becomes like the shady merchant in a video game because he is just running around the ventilation system. No, here's what he is. I said this at lunch, and it's still the best analogy. He becomes Ratman from Portal. He is just living behind the walls, gathering shit, making his own little Ratman den in like an abandoned elevator shaft. And he does not leave the ventilation system at all. He stays there. Because on the flip side of things, Eris is trying to form like a coup, like getting in the know with some of the more veteran prisoners here, trying to form an escape. And I'm over here, like, and basically I'm working as I don't even know what to call it. They'll come to me like, hey, we need to figure out if this is actually going to happen on this date. And so I'll go find the office of whoever makes this decision and just kind of creep in the vents until I can find out anything for certain. Like if they're having if they're having a meeting about what to do, I'll just sit in the vents listening to the meeting. If they need some resources, I'll go to a vent directly above a guard on a quiet hallway, reach my hands down and drag the guard up to the vents, and he'll never be seen again. And oh, look at that, I have a gun to sell you. Give me some food. That's the only thing he wanted. He just wanted food at that point.
Understandable.
He was basically collecting. I'm not thinking. I'm sorry. I'm on a weird autopilot right now. Money's no object. I don't need money. Yeah, he had basically what was a surplus of weapons at that point because he kept just taking out guards at opportune times. Like, oh, what's that? He's guarding a supply closet. Sure. Yeah. No one's gonna hear this. There's no one within like a country mile of this one particular guard. I can absolutely get away with dragging him into the ventilation system, and so I did. And it was just, it was so bizarre, but I loved it because I would occasionally. Okay, so he did leave the vents a couple times, but like, no one was around. Occasionally, he would walk it. Whenever someone would leave their office, he would run to their office and start stealing office supplies. Partially to be petty, but partially because he needs supplies. So,
yeah,
like, all right, I'm gonna steal office supplies, paper clips, tape. Yeah, we can use all of that.
all the above.
All the above. We can paper clips and tapes. Those are useful things to use. And it was just a bizarre thing to do, because he's still interacting with these other characters. Like at night when they're in their cell, he would just show up above their bunk bed if they're on the top bunk and just start chatting with them. Because like the people that Eris was talking to, like they knew who Gilgan was, mostly because they heard about some absolute maniac breaking loose and they weren't sure what the hell happened. But then the Eris filled them in like, hey, I've got a dude on the inside, quite literally. If you need anything,
I was about to say.
If you need anything, let him know. And so he was basically, bizarrely, he was an errand boy. It was a very fun like change of character because, like I said, he was a powerhouse. This isn't really his thing necessarily. He's not like a sneaky character, but he was this big, muscly dude, just kind of crawling in vents all day.
He had to have muscles in order to get them into the vents.
Oh yeah, like he definitely used his strength to like drag a dude into a vent. It sounds really fun. It was hilarious. And the best thing is, so the thing with the Bottles World, is I really like the growth system, like leveling and all that. Both by how you get experience and also what you can do with that experience. One of the things you can do at layer levels is just get a second class. You just get another class, which is great. One of the classes I actually did end up giving him, but didn't really get to use, was called the Faceless. So I think his class was the Gunlugger. What does his class do? It lugs guns. He's got a lot of guns. That was his thing.
Yeah.
Before he was imprisoned, he had a lot of guns. And that's another thing with Apocalypse World, you lost all those guns, because, nothing is set in stone. Goodbye, guns. But the Faceless, which is a really fun class, because, aside from just getting a really cool mask, which is just a delight, because we love a threatening big old dude in a mask. They have two abilities that I absolutely wanted to use, and I absolutely would have used if we had kept playing. One of them is called Oh Yeah. And yes,
Oh yeah, I
it's the
remember this
Kool-Aid Man thing, where I can make a roll, which, given my stats, I absolutely would have succeeded on, like, 100% of the time. I make a roll, and I just bust through a wall. There's nothing else, I just bust through a wall. There's nothing fancy, you just fucking erupt through a wall. I just need to stress this. You Kool-Aid Man. They knew the ability names are hilarious, by the way. They were in the jokes when they knew the jokes.
They get the memes.
Yeah, they got the memes. The other one was so ridiculous. I am surprised it was allowed to stay in. I was so grateful that was. I don't remember what it was called. Since you were already in the walls, I made yeah. Basically, what I planned on doing at some point was just erupting from the vents and a Gilligan-sized hole be left behind me. It would have been immaculate.
The prison escape. We have a Gilligan. Who's a Gilligan? Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! He just shows up. The other one, this is my favorite. And this is the wording, I shit you not. At the start of a session, you may roll. And if you succeed, so it's correction. The roll is to see how beneficial it goes. This will happen no matter what. At the start of a session, if there's a conflict, a scuffle, a fight, or whatever going on, some sort of physical confrontation of any size, a war, a bar fight, a domestic dispute, if there is that going on at the start of a session, you can be there. You're just there. You don't have to explain why you're there. You don't explain how you got there, and you don't have to explain how you leave. But you're there. The role is just to determine how optimistic a position you show up in. If you roll high, you're basically already got someone in a stranglehold. If you roll low, you're basically on the ground. That's it. That's the ability. You just arrive like a force of nature. You just show up. It's like, there's a fight going on, they're fighting in the break room. I'm there now. How's he there? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Irrelevant. Objection hearsay. You're just arrived. A large presence. Yeah, there's just suddenly a large dude in the fight that wasn't there previously. I love it so much.
How did he get here?
Yeah, how the fuck did he get here? Doesn't matter. He's here now. I love it. A lot of the abilities are very fun and about as equally ridiculous. It's a joy and a delight. Because imagine, try and balance. I'm thinking like D&D terms. Someone suggested that ability, they'd be laughed out of the table. Like, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That is the most clown-ass, unbalanced ability you can possibly think of. Here? Oh no, it's hilarious. They basically put it in for the meme.
It's part of the cards, yeah.
And will it be used to further the story? Could be. That's it. It could be. It could just be a funny start of session gag where you show up, beat someone up, and then mysteriously disappear. I don't know. I love it very much. It's a delight.
Did you tell the one distinct thing that I remember and that you hadn't touched on? So what did you do with the guards' bodies after you took them?
Oh yes. I won't elaborate too much because y'all are smart and can tell. But basically, I was mulling over this out loud, like, okay, what the fuck am I gonna do with the guard body? I pull him in the vent, like, what am I gonna do with this? This is ridiculous. And my DM just kind of casually mentions, so you know in the kitchen there's a sausage maker.
A sausage grinder.
Sausage grinder, yeah. That's all. Y'all are smart. You can extrapolate what happens from there.
And then you tell us, Carrie, don't eat the meat.
Yeah, I informed everyone that I'm working with. Just don't. Just don't. Sweeney Todd.
Wait, what? What is that, Sweeney Todd?
Look, it was a matter of necessity. I didn't want to. It was like, if I don't do anything, they're gonna find it. They're gonna stink up the vents with their gross smell.
Well, are you sure you didn't want to do that?
I didn't. Okay, to be fair, it was one of the few ideas that I didn't come up with. That was more presented to me than I necessarily decided to think of. That one was
No.
handed to me. I was gonna try and mull something. I was gonna try to find like a garbage can or like garbage disposal. But I was presented a sausage grinder and said, "Well, fine. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Beggars can't be choosers. I'll do what I need to."
Long pork meat pies.
Vile.
Ugh.
Yeah, so that was a joy and delight. We had another set of characters that was entirely RP, but it was very fun. It was more like a little campaign we did in the interim. I was playing as Caesar, the owner of Caesar's Palace, not the one you know. It was in the abandoned building of Caesar's Palace though. Basically, one of the classes is called the Heartholder. You basically own an establishment, and it can be for whatever you want.
I see. A capitalist.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I chose food, fine dining, good music, all that. There you can
Understandable.
you can change what you want. You could hold up like I don't know. It could be a drug den for all you know. It could be anything. It could be pugilistic fights. It's really up to you. There's a lot of customization there.
Fight club. Fight club.
Yeah, it could be a fight club. I didn't personally go fight club. I thought maybe another day. This character fits high-end fine dining a little bit better, which fit because Eris' character was a class called I believe the Stage. It was basically a singer who was a lot of fun interactions with NPCs. Basically, you know how you usually hire a singer to get shit done? The singer can basically say, "You've hired me," and start getting
Roll a
money.
persuasion check. Natural 20.
Oh yeah, very fun persuasion things. Cause on the one hand, I really want her to be here because she's bringing in a lot of customers and we get a lot of money. On the other hand, she can make a lot of demands, and I really don't have much room to say no. So it's a matter of keeping the diva happy. It was very fun. She played she was definitely a diva, but not insufferable. It was a very fun character. Her name was Canary. Very fun. I enjoyed playing Caesar and Canary because they had a fun dynamic. We also fleshed out a lot of the employees of Caesar's Palace. One of them, actually, a lot of them were based off old D&D characters. My right-hand man was Krognar, who is an old D&D character who's become a living legend, who's played by Eris' brother. Krognar the Undying, not Krognar the Unkillable. While that would be good for alliteration, he was killed many times. He just didn't stay dead. But he had, I basically redid him as a big buff guy, right-hand man. And he was a fun character to interact with. I love because this Edge is very fun. Cause it can be very RP focused like that one, or very combat focused like with Dennis and sometimes Gilligan. Yeah, in a fight, Caesar was competent. He had a Gallius that he knew how to use very well.
What?
Gallius is a special type of Greco-Roman sword, the one-handed sword.
Okay, now I gotta see this.
Gladius, excuse me. Gladius.
Oh, Gladius.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
yeah. It was very visually appealing, also very fitting, given that his name is Caesar, and he kind of went the bid. It's very Greco-Roman architecture all around. He was basically LARPing at that point, but
It's short, simple, and to the point. Yeah, I see.
Star bingo sheet for debts. Yeah. No, seriously. Yeah, it's like he could fight. It wouldn't have been very well. It would have been a little rough, but he could absolutely hold his own if he needed to. But they weren't meant for combat. They were meant to chit chat and talk. And there was we encountered like a rival establishment owner that we had to take down. It was fun stuff. I enjoy the engine for how simultaneously simple but very open-ended it can be.
Yeah.
It's very easy to understand, but you can do a lot with it. And there are some classes that I really wanted to do stuff with, but just couldn't. And for fuck's sake, you can play as a ferret. you can play as a dolphin in a mech suit. That's not a joke.
I was about to ask how a dolphin would work, and then you said mech suit. All right.
That is not a joke, by the way.
Hey, dolphins are surprisingly intelligent.
Yeah, you play as a dolphin in mech suit, which is that's time. I don't know. It's good stuff. I'm going on a rant for like the past hour about this. And I apologize.
I mean, this is making me more and more interested in this engine.
I've been hard autopiloting Old Plague Knight here, and that's okay. Here we go.
Alrighty.
The Pandemonium Chalice.
Yes.
Uh,
Using this for the final boss?
yes, I think it's necessary.
Oh boy.
Hey there, big guy.
Hello. Ah.
Mercurial and unstable.
You got no clue what you're going in with.
Yep, everything's randomized like every 5 seconds.
For science.
For science. Oh god. Granted, the fun thing is that all the restrictions that powders would usually have are obliterated here. So we can throw 3 of anything. Even when
The one thing that I wish wasn't randomized was your item.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could get annoying. Other than that, I absolutely love this.
I'm not nervous. Fuck off. That was probably the worst part of this whole thing, though. So I feel a little bit better now.
Honestly, just getting to the final boss is going to be the most difficult part with this.
I just want to get to the checkpoint, and I'm good. There are very few jumps that I'm not going to be happy with having. The float one's probably going to fuck me up a little bit, but I won't be upset with it.
Honestly, you could probably react to the float one when it happens.
Yeah, screw attack? Oh god. We're good? We're good.
Yeah, I think you're good.
Whew. Hey, we're talking
Yeah,
about
now that I think about it, actually, the screw attack one is going to straight up kill you in this fight, I think.
Yeah.
Oh
Probably.
boy.
Yee.
Prepare for instant death.
Time to
as you
fuck
dig
around
your own
and
grave.
find out. But yeah, there's my hour-long rant about why the Apocalypse World engine is really fun. Just from old stories. Let's talk about the game we're playing. Oh god.
What do you mean my cloak is no longer yellow?
Gaslighter.
Oh boy.
Ooh, double burst case. That was really good, actually. I
Yeah,
love.
that's powerful.
See, one thing I do love is that those stipulations. Normally, you only have one of those at a time. Not so much anymore.
Yep.
This is just a live. Just live.
You can still swap your actual item, yeah?
Nope.
Oh, you can't, like,
it-
with the triggers?
It is all locked.
Oh, fun. Oh, that was a screw attack.
Yep. Gotta be a little careful here. I can cancel it, which is nice.
Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Man, am I glad I'm not the one playing right now.
Ah! So, oh my god, I'm so upset. One hit. It was one hit away.
It always is, man.
I'm so upset.
Alrighty, let's do it.
Oh. Oh, piss.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Haha.
Alright, you lived.
Drop casing is not gonna be helpful here.
Nope. And that is a screw attack. Well, you had the vat for a little bit.
Whoa. Really. Oh, piss. This changes so fast. I can't adapt. There's no adaptation to be had here. Wait a second.
The good thing that you can get used to is that it changes at a set schedule. Like every 5 seconds.
I just uppercut her.
Nice.
Woo! Make your stupid potion. That's probably the hard part.
Hey, you got your money back.
Yeah. 'Cause I needed that.
Hey,
Shiny
you
soul. Hey, cut your bullshit out. No, I don't think I will.
Too late.
Now, I can say without a shadow of doubt that this is probably my favorite fight in the entirety of Shovel Knight Treasure Trove. It's such a beautiful, chaotic fucking mess.
And yet,
I love it to bits and pieces. First of all, I just love I love Plague Knight's theme. I think it's underrated. I realize it's like the whole base, like the whole like main motif of this entire expansion. I think it's underrated. Just playing Plague Knight as another Plague Knight is beautifully chaotic. The whole place is obliterated when you'll do it yourself.
the good thing is there's no bottomless pit below you.
There is a bottomless pit below you.
Oh shoot! Actually, I didn't know
That being said, if you stand still, there's a special interaction in this. You don't have to fight your inner self. He'll just die.
Mission accomplished.
There's nothing that tells you can do that. That's just something you gotta find out on your own. We're not that lucky, though.
Unfortunately, that trick only works once.
Yeah, I don't think this guy's gonna have the same sentiments. Yeah, you see, everything's gone
It's
fucky.
just random. Uh-oh. Ooh, the component powder.
Ah, float casing, fuck!
Ah.
See, I used that religiously on my first time playing the game, and I regret it. Shit, I can't use this.
Drop casing.
I can't use drop casing.
Maybe on the orb thing. But, Alright, component powder.
There we go.
Nice. Why is Mona T-posing?
Oh god. Why is everything drop casing?
You went fast for a second.
That wasn't fast. It was that was leeching liquid.
Oh, nice.
So I did that to
Actually,
get health
that was
back.
a good one. Unfortunately, now you've got the...
Barbarian.
I already forgot what it did. Yeah, barbarian one, yeah.
Leeching again. Ah.
Not anymore.
Ooh, very good.
Nice.
Unfortunately,
nice.
didn't work. There we go.
Nice.
Fuck you.
May as well. It's the final boss. When else are you gonna use those?
Really?
What the? Oh, come on! It's the that casing. Of all times to get it. It's chaos.
Okay.
Oops, good. Just a little more. Nice.
Come on.
One more.
There we go.
There you go.
There we go.
Beautifully chaotic.
I can't hide them. Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't know it was a bot was here. Let me just blacklist
I didn't see it either.
and be gone. I believe there's a way I can give mods the ability to do that. There is like a blacklist command. I'll look at that later.
Yeah. A problem for later. Right now, we have a giant explosion.
Let's go. The fucking pandemonium cloak, I swear.
I just appreciate that it's in the game at all.
Oh yeah. It's also in Shovel Knight Dig.
Oh.
Yeah. You can get the pandemonium armor.
You know, you should play Dig.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Wholeheartedly agree. It did look a little bit like he just uppercutted King Pridemore.
See, that's what I'm saying. Just put King Pridemore's hat over all the mod gnomes.
Why did my dad just send me a text that he's playing Persona 1 on the PS1?
Yeah. Also, foreshadowing.
Rob him. Rob the rich. It's always ethically correct.
Eat the rich. And then leave a bomb behind.
Here's your tip, asshole.
Under new management, why is Percy in charge?
I don't know. Why is Percy in charge? Who let that happen?
What idiot let Percy in charge?
Flowing. I like this. Won't be charged for long. No, probably not.
I mean, hey, if you destroy the business, does that mean you're fired?
It's probably a tax write-off. You can file bankruptcy.
Do you think there's taxes in this universe?
With Treasure Knight? Absolutely.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, good point.
Yeah, I would have really liked a Polar Knight campaign, but alas, no such thing.
See, that's the thing. I'm trying to come up with like an idea for a story. I don't know.
Because he is very apathetic, so like getting motivation to do something is kind of not present. Why is my father pirating Persona 1 2 on the PlayStation 1? What's going on? I don't understand.
Maybe he just wants to play it.
He gave me so much shit for playing Persona 5 though when I was living with him. I don't get it.
Was it because you were pirating it? Because you were.
I was, but he helped me do it, so.
Okay, fair.
I think it's because it was anime and a little bit weeby, but now he's starting to get into anime, so it's like...
Oh no. He's going through his anime phase.
Shoes on the other foot now, fucker.
Your father's going through his anime phase. Oh no, soon he'll start Naruto running.
Oh god. It's not. There we go.
Sorry for that cursed image.
Turnabout's fair play? Damn right. Have me in shelters. I don't have money for cosplay.
Yeah, that'd be important.
But yes, she wants to do that, and I think it's fair. I want to play Dr. Mask.
Does this mean I could dress up as Spectre Knight?
You're Percy.
No. Oh no.
I'm gonna give you a horse head. I'm gonna go Party City and buy you a rubber horse head. Awful. No, I wouldn't wish that on anyone. Oh no, he's white.
Oh no.
Anyway, moving on, because we
Alright.
still have plenty of time.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna. Is it alright if I just quickly take a bathroom break?
Hey, let's
We'll-
do that. Honestly, let's take a quick break. That seems
Quick
like
little
the
break.
wise thing to do. We'll be right back, folks.
Yeah. I've returned. Time for my favorite of the
common
campaigns.
prize is getting water.
Yeah.
There you
Water important.
go. Yeah, water's important. I know water's important. I know damn well. There we go. Oh, that's the wrong screen.
Nice.
Whoops. Alright then. And now we're gonna start King Knight.
Yes, please. My favorite campaign.
I've seen water, ray for hydration, very good.
Let's do it.
Here we go. Have you ever gone for all the music notes?
I mean, for 100% playthroughs, yeah.
It's like I've done it once, but I don't do it in like casual 100%.
Okay,
I don't. I consider that as an extra, generally speaking. I feel.
I mean, it does give you money.
It does give you money, but you saw how much money we had and didn't need.
True, true. At the same time as well, you didn't get all the outfits, and like
True.
depending on who you ask, that might be part of 100%ing. So
Oh yeah, I'll generally do that too, but hey, we're fine. I definitely have the money to do so.
yeah. First reason why I love this campaign so much. These remixes, holy shit.
Oh yeah.
Second reason, the movement, holy shit.
This guy seems dramatic. This guy is dramatic. Oh, whoops.
I mean, it's almost like he's dead.
I feel like most undead have to be dramatic. I mean, that's what vampires are, right?
Yeah.
Ren has us playing Vampire the Masquerade, which is a completely different tabletop system, and we're vampires. I don't know much about the franchise in general because that's had like shows, movies, games, etc. But he's unfortunately I didn't. It's like okay, I'll play Vampire the Masquerade with Ren. I like Ren, and Kay was gonna do the same thing. Like, oh, I'll play Vampire the Masquerade with Kay. I like them, and they seem excited about this. And I looked at it, I was like, damn it, I'm hooked. Fuck. I don't even necessarily really like vampires, and suddenly you're like, oh, I have a really good idea for a character. Shit! How did you do this to me?
You never know what's happening until it's too late.
Yeah, and suddenly it's grabbed me. I'm like, I didn't plan for this. Y'all have a lot of nerve.
We blame you, Ren.
Yeah. I'm gonna blame Kay too, because Kay's been on about this for a long time. And, and Ren's finally like, hey, let's actually do a campaign. I have a date set. Like, okay, cool. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna get something ready. And suddenly I have a character ready, and wow, okay.
And then life happens.
Yeah, it's like, damn it. I guess I've made a vampire now. Shit.
Story of a lot of people's lives. Suddenly vampire.
Yeah, suddenly vampire. Also, I feel like explaining the plot of Dracula is like lying about the plot of Dracula. Do you know a cowboy shoots Dracula in the fucking face?
So, okay, I didn't until I don't remember if you were the one who posted that in the group chat.
It was.
But somebody posted something, and I saw it. I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
That sounds ridiculous.
Yeah, that was me. Yeah, there's also the cowboy with a knife. Not only shoots Dracula in the face after he turns. Yeah, Dracula turns into a bat in front of the cowboy, and the cowboy's immediate reaction is to shoot him.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, the only American in the novel, to my knowledge, shoots him, and then he stabs Dracula.
If that doesn't tell you what the rest of the world thinks of America, I don't know what does.
Yeah, not with like not like a stake or anything, just a knife. He just shanks Dracula. And thoroughly enjoying it? Good. Good. Yeah, I know, it's Bram Stoker's Dracula is wild. I feel like it's underappreciated. Like, oh yeah, Dracula, that guy, we know about him. Like, no you don't. Don't try me. You think you know about him.
The more you know, the more you don't know.
Yeah. The more you read, the more you realize you don't know shit about Dracula. This has always been here? Yes, it's always been there.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm just vibing with this again.
Yeah, vampires aside, I am playing undead. Just slightly different. Whereas in Ren's campaign, I'm going to be playing a university professor that really hates his own life. Here I'm playing a Reaper who really hates his own life.
Wait, hold on a second. A university professor?
Well, he's gotta have a like. He can't just exist like I'm a vampire. No, he's gotta have like a disguise. So he teaches night classes at a local university.
Fair, I guess. Not the first thing I would have expected for a vampire to be doing.
Oh no, and that's absolutely fair. All of our motivations are very different. So, I like mine personally. So the dude that turned him into a vampire worked on the Manhattan Project.
Oh, I see.
And so he lived through that and saw the dude that turned him be obliterated by his own creation, the atomic bomb. And so his whole motivation right now is, well, shit, I am immortal. There's an asterisk on that. I'm pretty sure we won't survive, nuclear war. And then friendly reminder, the Cold War happened shortly after that, so he also lived through that. So he's sitting here like, maybe I should prepare for this. So his whole motivation is he's running a doomsday bunker.
I was about to say he's a doomsday prepper for the afterlife.
Yeah, he's a doomsday cult. He runs a doomsday cult, but not really a cult. It's like the end is coming. Submit. Like they're more like the end is coming. We should probably be ready for that.
Yeah.
You played Splatoon 3. It's a little. He's basically making
Yeah.
Alterna, but not as big and fancy because
Shit.
he's one dude and a couple of human followers.
I'm surprised. Well, okay, I was about to say I'm surprised that the vampire would have followers, but I should not be surprised.
Oh yes, I mean, he's taking a lot of time to cultivate them. Favorite story compilation. He was 60 years old when he was turned. Yeah, that's a lot of details go into like everyone's has you specify like when we return, who we returned by, who's they're called their sire. Mine got obliterated. Oops.
Oops.
He thought he was a god. He was not. Nice
Yeah,
try
no,
though.
I see. So it's I forget what the different types of immortality are. Hold on, let me look them up. It's
They don't age. It's so as far as age goes, they're immortal. Damage,
Yeah.
practically speaking, immortal. But I wouldn't consider the atomic bomb very practical, if in that sense anyway.
so they have type 1 immortality, as in they won't die of old age or disease.
Correct. Yeah, they will not die of
But
old
they
age.
do not have type 2 immortality, which is they can still be like killed physically.
Yes, it's very difficult and impractical to do so, but they can. Yeah, I forgot that it's been a while. I forgot that the bot doesn't automatically send out the notifications for YouTube streams. I gotta fix that. We'll fix that. Not regoing limbs or anything. Probably not, but it's not out of the question. So like my dude, the big thing with him, because there are a lot of like factions for Vampires and Masquerade Bloodlines, or Bloodlines the game. Excuse me, Vampire the Masquerade is the franchise. Fuck, I'm new to this.
New to vampire shit.
I'm new to this. So I'm trying my best here. But like they're like factions and they're like different traits you can have or like different studies. Mine's Blood's magic. He's using a combination of magic and science. Because he's a scientist by all accounts. He worked on the Manhattan Project with his.
An alchemist.
Yeah, pretty much. So
see.
he's slowly working. I believe I have it right now set up, and I may change it depending on how it goes. Words. Like an abandoned underground subway station.
I see.
Yeah, so
That's his lair.
That's currently what's functioning as his lair. Hey, Alice.
Heyo.
How you doing? I saw your recent Twitter, your recent tweet. It seems you have a problem with soda. What's that about?
Wait, what happened?
I'm curious. I'm not asking accusatively. I'm asking because James also has a problem with like specifically the carbonation of soda. I'm very curious because I take that as a challenge because I make soda, so I want to figure out can I make a soda that you like. Ignore me if this is just dumb and stupid, which it is. I forgot how. Okay, there we go. Okay, the button is different. Okay, sorry, figuring out buttons.
If
Now
you need to, you could probably change the buttons.
Sick over the weekend, worst sickness, and now soda and fast food is just nasty to me. Okay. Gotcha.
Ooh. That's... I don't know what to say to that.
Bad. I hope you're feeling better at least.
Yeah. But yeah, my problem with soda is I don't really care for the carbonation.
Yeah, that's fair.
I won't lie though, the soda that you gave me when I visited last week, pretty good.
Yeah,
Probably my only complaint was that it was really, really sweet.
that's
But-
fair.
yeah.
That's more of a me thing. I really like. I have a sweet tooth. It's a problem.
Oh yeah.
But even then, there was significantly less sugar than like commercial sodas.
Yeah. Probably another reason why I don't really care for commercial sodas.
Yeah. Yeah, like you're complaining about there's too much. It tastes like dishwater to me now. That's shit. That's awful.
That is awful. Yeesh.
I'm so sorry. Which is not great because I have like let's see, 4 bottles. Yikes.
I mean, hey, you could probably. Well, never mind.
So is this like a permanent thing or is this like while you're sick? Oh, Lord have mercy.
I have expected you to buy the stylish armor immediately, but you don't have enough money.
I don't have money. I was going to. There we go.
Another skull. Set them on fire.
Yep. Set 'em on fire. There's a pocket.
They'll be fine.
Yeah. Dude, I am back normal as far as I know. It's just for some reason I hate so weird.
That is strange.
That's a little strange.
Like your
not
tastes
gonna
have
lie.
changed. What, if you don't mind me asking, and you don't have to go into detail on this, but what were you sick with?
Hey, take this as an advantage. Also, we're not trying to. We're asking because we're curious. We're not trying to like,
Yeah,
what's the word? Interrogate you.
I'm just curious because like, I suppose like, I know that having certain sicknesses does alter the body. Like,
Yeah.
I can't think of the example right now, but I know that apparently if you contract some very specific disease, you will suddenly gain an allergy to seafood. I used to think I think it's seafood, but of all things, it's just weird.
Huh.
But so changing your taste.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
Yeah, changing your taste buds, not too unheard of.
I never got probably. Okay, so we have no idea. Okay.
Fun. So you don't know whether it'll come back and bite you. Oh boy.
Interesting.
I had a lot of mixing symptoms. I had a little bit of everything. Oh jeez, that sucks when it's like everything hurts you. I mean, I hate it whenever I get a cold and like I can't talk normal because like my sinuses are so backed up.
Yeah.
But that along with everything, yeesh.
Yeah, that's rough.
All right, where are we going first?
I'm going to Exploratorium.
Alrighty.
I want a Darkness Wisp.
Yeah. Just a reminder, this is the one with the really weird to get Darkness Wisp. You'll probably remember when you see it.
I'm probably gonna remember it. It's not coming to mind come to mind right now.
This is the only wisp I had to look up on my first playthrough. Yeah. I think you'll probably remember what.
So it wasn't COVID at least. That's a plus.
That's good. That's good. Which, by the way, did we find out for sure whether
Yeah. I don't. Yeah, me and Cher don't have COVID.
That's good.
That's a plus at least. I think it mostly been my mental health. Honestly, I think my mental health has actually been taxing my body. Is what happened there.
Yeah. Take care of yourself, buddy.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. You got the flu? Maybe. Oh, that's just fascinating to me.
I mean the flu virus has picked up picked up like number of contractions, but that's just due to the fact that we're approaching the end of the year and people naturally get more colds when it's colder out.
Yeah, the biggest thing
It has nothing to
is
do with the fact that it's called a cold.
The biggest thing that's getting me is the food aversion. That's the part that's fascinating me here.
Yeah.
How the fuck did that happen? I don't know.
Like I said, it's not unheard of. Like
Yeah.
I've heard of similar things, but it's like
Bodies
now
are
I'm
weird.
curious what you had.
Yeah, it's bizarre. I don't know. That's a mystery for another day, I guess. We share vents with each other. Yeah.
Yeah. No wonder I didn't get sick more often when I was in college.
Do love the movement here. I do love. I love Plague Knight. But man.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, it's something. What the fuck? How?
You just need timing. Or that. I actually didn't know that would do it.
I don't see another way to do that.
So what you're supposed to hit the potion that spawns and it bounces upward.
Oh, that's lame. Fuck that.
That's what you're supposed to do. I had no idea that the claw could do it.
We do a little bit of lateral thinking here.
Yeah, I guess learn something new every day. Even in one of your favorite games.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta see a professional bullshitter play it. That could be versus processing foods. Oh, true.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm curious if this is like a permanent thing or if it changes over time. Like, I don't know.
I kind of hope it changes because like I think it'd suck if sodas tasted like dishwasher. Like I still get the taste of soda just because I don't like it doesn't mean I don't like see the taste.
Yeah. Yeah. What Harris does makes sense. That is probably it, honestly. It doesn't feel like it'll be permanent. Yeah. Still, I don't know. That's cool. It's got my attention. That stuff's just kind of fascinating to me personally. Like you've heard me describe several D&D characters that are scientists, and I'm over here making sodas in my free time. I like science shit. It's fascinating to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, do take it as a plus because like body is screaming you like be healthier. Damn it. It's like okay, well, guess I gotta listen. Money.
Money, money, money.
It's-
I've been doing my body well for 3 years, so it's about time I did something about that. Yeah.
Yeah, I get that all too well.
And hey, there's no ooh.
I'm fine.
There's no time. There's no time to start trading in well in the present.
Yep.
Why did? Never mind.
What?
You used the darkness twist right before you got the health.
What about it?
All right.
If I got hit, then I wouldn't be getting that health at all.
Oh, fair. I didn't see you were at 1 health.
Yeah, I was at 1 health. And there are just some things you don't want to risk.
Okay, fair. Plus, you get darkness pretty liberally in this
Yeah,
game.
and I just got a Darkness Wisp, so I have a little more capacity, so I don't mind. I don't mind at all.
That being said, I do think next time I play Spectre of Torment, I think I'm going to give the New Game Plus mode a shot. So,
Oh, it's fun.
yeah. Yeah, I don't think I've ever touched it.
I have, and it's fun, but it is challenging as you think it is.
Yeah. To explain, New Game Plus, New Game Plus in Spectre Torment, your darkness and will are combined into 1 meter. So that's your resource for your items
And
and,
your
your
health.
health.
And it goes down over time.
Yeah. So you gotta constantly kill stuff.
Yeah, weight. I've put on weight recently. I need to fix that. I've not weighed myself. I just know damn well I've put on weight.
I mean, hey, well, I'm of the logic that well, weight is one thing, but like what's
biggest
in
things are your
what's in the
health.
mirror matters just as much.
Yeah.
And by that logic, I need to lose weight,
Yeah.
which is why I've been going to the gym. That's actually where I was right before stream.
Neat. I need to clean up the treadmill in my house because I need to start walking.
There.
But yes, we do have very limited options for the stream avatars. If you hit extension, go to that link, and sign into YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
You should be able to spend some of your voxels if you have any to buy some colors and whatnot.
Yeah. Check it out. I'm green.
Yeah,
To see me pop up in just a second.
yeah, very limited right now, and there are a whole lot of ways to get voxels aside from just watching and occasionally the star minigame. But I'll be adding more as we go on. So slowly rolling stuff in. Also, I want to be buff. Feel that. I kind of want to be buff too, but I don't know that's gonna happen.
Swole gnome.
So,
Jeez, now I'm imagining it's like a purple Pikmin, but it's a buff gnome.
I got mod the gnomes and Pikmin at some point, but yeah, the amount of dedication I need to get buffed properly is I don't think I have it, and that's not like self-deprecation. That's just me knowing my limits and knowing how I am.
Oh, you're talking real life.
I thought real life. Sorry, I'm flip-flopping between different things. Sorry.
I get you.
I don't know. That'd be nice. I just want to be healthy. That's
Yeah, I'm
about
the
it.
same.
For me.
I don't care about being buff. I just want to. I'm not going to the gym to quote unquote get swole. I'm going to the gym to be healthier.
Yeah, exactly. Like, hey, if it happens, great. But it's not the goal. But I'm an athlete physically. I know I got a hell of a set of abs in here. Damn right. That's the kind of confidence I want. And maybe also
Yeah.
the abs to show it. I mean, you know what? Fuck confidence. I just want the abs.
I would just claw.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you're probably right. I treat I treat the Will Skull like my lifeline.
Yeah, because if memory serves, I don't think there's an invincibility item in Spectre
No,
Knight's
the
arsenal.
closest is Will Skull.
Yeah. My favorite thing to use in this campaign is, well, there's one more that I'm thinking of. I don't actually remember if it's this campaign, but the one that I'm thinking but the one that you already have, the skull, is one of my favorites. Or sorry, the claw.
Yeah, the claw is super good. I do like it.
Yeah,
Oh god.
just the high DPS.
Yeah. I know my other favorites, and the question is, do I want to brave the stage earlier than intended to go get it?
I'm not sure which one you're talking about.
I'll give you a hint. It's in Propeller Knight stage.
Wait. Oh, maybe I'm just misremembering. I'm thinking of something else.
It's very possible. The point is, I don't know if I want to brave that stage early. That is intended to be a later stage. Get how much money they give you.
Yeah. And like, yeah, there is a difficulty rating for each stage. Oh, I'm trying to think which one you're talking about.
It's the one that makes you go whoosh.
Oh, the going through walls one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's my favorite one in the entire game. I love that ability.
Yeah. To me, I do agree it's cool, but my thing is what happens if you lock onto a target right above a pit
You hit it again.
and hope you have enough darkness for it.
You hit it again, or you look ahead. It's you look before you leap is basically the mentality here.
Fair.
Go to the gym at 1 a.m. Fucking really though. It's like I don't understand like the psychopathic resolve you need to go to the gym that early.
Oh, 1 a.m. So, okay, here's the thing. I don't do this anymore. However, when I was just starting to go to the gym again, my cousin would offer to take me. By the way, same cousin who started playing FF14, but that's a whole different story. But she would offer to take me to the gym that her dad works at, but like after hours, and I liked that honestly.
Sounds
Nobody
great.
else there. It's just us.
See, that sounds great. I'd love that.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we don't really do it. We don't really do that much. Do it anymore because schedules changed. Which is why I'm going to the gym in daytime now.
Yeah.
But honestly, I like that. If you have the chance to, like, if you're self motivated, then honestly going when nobody else is around would be great.
And there's a double-edged sword, like the Harry mentioned in chat. Just there's a safety thing there too.
I guess, yeah, that's true too. Actually,
Not Harry, Atlas. Sorry, I can't talk. Fuck.
yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, so it probably would be wise to go with at least one other person. So like I said before, I would go with my cousin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but like one person you trust. We know what you meant. I actually didn't see where we're going. King Knight.
Yeah. But yeah, if you need motivation to go to the gym, that'd be fantastic. Also, speaking of your cousin, did you ever mention the data center thing to them?
I did. I completely forgot what you said though.
Basically, like, if they wanted to, if they don't have friends on that data center, and they wanted to like join our free company and whatnot, it may be worth while they're still early into it, just to make their character on our data center.
Yeah. So, oh yeah. Okay, yeah, I got you. So, the problem they have with that is that her boyfriend's current profile is it is invested in a decent
yeah.
bit. I don't remember how
Then don't
much,
worry about
but I know that he's played a decent bit.
Yeah, not a problem then. That was just a suggestion if they had both. I wasn't sure if they were both new to it or if it was just her.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I even threw that out because we were talking about that. Like, I think maybe her boyfriend's already pretty invested in this.
Yeah, he told me that he was playing what was the expansion after Heavensward?
Oh, Stormblood.
Yeah, he told me that he stopped playing around Stormblood.
Shit, yeah, that's pretty invested. Yeah, that's pretty deep into things.
Yeah, he has a paid account. I did learn that as well.
Yeah, so we won't stress him then. Again, we can still play together. Just
Oh yeah.
Yeah, not a problem at all. It was just a suggestion if that was something they want to do.
Yeah.
I assume he's got like his own free company to deal with, so like that's fine.
I'll have to ask about that. I don't know. I don't actually remember if he said he's in a free company or not.
That's fine. Regardless.
All that I know is that he has investment in the.
Yeah, he's invested in that. Yeah, that's fine. I don't. So I was gonna joke and say like, why don't you just pay to move to New Day Center? I'm not. That's a joke to me. Don't actually do that. That's.
Yeah.
That's. I'm not a dickhead. We just mean a little bit.
Money.
Yeah. we figured they had her boyfriend or they had friends already over there. So that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I joined Mateus anyway, because like everyone I know was on there. So.
Fair enough. Honestly, I'll have to ask. They didn't mention any other friends that they've got on that server. It's really just his investment already.
Still, which is still valid.
It's enough of a reason, honestly. But I don't remember. I'd have to ask. I'm seeing them tomorrow. We're gonna watch I mentioned before. We're gonna watch the new Star Wars stuff.
Oh, nice. Also, I changed my user. Oh, Captain Watch. Hey, there you go.
Oh, nice.
Out of curiosity, lowers the frequency of stars. I did not personally know, but I haven't seen one in a while, so that's a fair shout, actually.
Don't you put up the stars manually?
No.
I thought it was manual.
No,
I thought
I can add it manually, but I never do aside from that one time I tested it.
Huh. Okay.
But no, it's always automatic.
I guess I never noticed that. Then again, the only other streamer I know who uses that is Random.
Yeah, I like I appreciate the Captain Watches. It's a good name. Haven't seen Andor yet.
Oh, we're not even talking about Andor, but yeah, there is a new episode of Andor that we gotta watch. Came out yesterday. I was more so talking about Tales of the Jedi, the animated series.
Fuck. I'm gonna kill myself.
What happened? Oh, you missed something.
Yeah. No. Yes.
Jump.
There we go.
There you
So I forgot. I forgot how to play the game for a second. I was stressing trying to kill myself.
You watched it and loved it. Yeah, we're gonna see it tomorrow, so I hope it's really good.
I thought that was the way forward.
Nice.
We're just.
Nah.
We're gonna mulligan that one.
Okay, so we mentioned this. We mentioned this before, but since we're back here, do you want to consider trying Propeller Knight right now to get the teleport item?
I think what we're gonna do, which yes, probably the next stage we're gonna do, but I think we're gonna try the tower, and that might be the last thing we do tonight, depending on how long it takes.
Fair enough. The tower is made a lot easier if you have upgrades from later in the game, but you can totally do it right now.
I have done it first sometimes. I will try to do it now.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I didn't do it first on my first playthrough, but I what's up?
Sorry, I sneezed really bad.
Yeah, I didn't do it first on my first playthrough, but on every one since I've like beelined right for the tower just to get more money, honestly.
Oh yeah.
Because if memory serves, I think you keep the money that you get here.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's free answer.
Yeah. You don't get much, but you get something.
One glowing review. Excellent.
Hey, like I said, I'm looking forward to just watching it myself, and I don't want to say I have high expectations, but hearing you say it's good, and just the fact that it's using the same animation style that Dave Filoni started, I'm looking forward to it. And no, man, I know you're not a big Star Wars person, but I'm a nerd for that kind of stuff.
Oh, you're good. I'm just focusing. That's why I'm quiet.
Yeah. I've mentioned this before. I was the one Star Wars nerd in a family of Star Trek nerds. And I wouldn't even say nerds. It's more so they just enjoyed Star Trek a lot more for some reason.
My house is pretty Star
weirdos.
Wars oriented. No,
I'm sorry?
My house is pretty Star Wars oriented. I can probably ask my dad and ask him about it, and he'd know all about it.
Nice.
No, whatever.
Doing well. That's one way to do it.
Call that speedrun strat and let's go.
It works, doesn't it?
Technically.
We call that a damage boost.
And we in the business call it bullshit. Ah, fuck. I meant to hit the one below me so I could get a better jump. That's fine. I got far. I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna drink first.
Star Wars is one of the few things I'm ambivalent toward, which is awkward because you live in a Star Wars household. Yeah, that was me with Star Trek Hatter. I'm a big fan of the anime Star Wars content because there's so much more that can be done in animation. Yeah, I'm honestly of the same the same mindset Atlas. All my life I was trying hard to get into Star Wars but could never. It wasn't until I discovered the Fallen Order game and the Clone Wars TV show. Nice. I got into it.
I played Fallen Order. Fallen Order was fun.
Oh, you played that? I have not.
Yeah.
Isn't that on the Switch too? Maybe I should play it.
I don't know if it is. I played it on the PC.
Should I play Fallen Order, chat?
I think so.
Because yeah, I mean, I saw the movies when I was a kid, and sure I enjoyed all of them.
I hate these slimes here. They're the worst. Sorry.
At least all the ones that were out there that were out at the time. Unfortunately, not the modern ones. Anyway, yeah, yes, please. Okay, all right. Calcus. Calcus is as hot as hell. Okay, I don't know much about Fallen Order, but I'm pretty sure that's the protagonist, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So the last thanks to my mom's been a fan since episode 4 came out. Oh, that's just the beginning. Nice. I guess I'll have to play it then. Is it on Switch? I don't know.
I don't think it's on Switch.
To the internet.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Fallen Order Switch.
Hey, why didn't you, buddy?
I didn't even see it.
Okay. I think the part that I enjoyed mostly was being able to customize your lightsaber and like fight in different ways. Like you use one lightsaber, you use double sided, and you also dual wield, which fun.
Oh yeah. I'm seeing. It doesn't look like it's on the. It doesn't look like it's on the Switch, or if there's even plans for it to go to the Switch.
Yeah, I don't think
Fun.
there are.
Oh well. Rated on Xbox. I mean, I have a PS4 that you gave me.
It's definitely on there.
Yeah.
Something to think about later. That's a later
Yeah,
problem.
something to think about later. but good to see recommendations for it. Yeah, we were mentioning before like how we got into the series. Like, sure, I watched all the movies when I was a kid, and I enjoyed all the ones that were out at the time. I didn't enjoy the new ones, unfortunately. but
Nice.
I don't think that's a hot take.
That's not a hot take, so you're good.
Yeah, but yeah, what really, even though I enjoyed them, I was like kind of toward them until the Clone Wars series came out on Cartoon Network. That's when I really got invested. And like that was around when Cartoon Network was that was during like the Cartoon Network age that included shows like Teen Titans and Ben 10 and a few other good ones. Star Wars: The Clone Wars was in there as well.
Yeah, when they were like,
another
really
reason
good.
why it was one of my favorite channels. I remember I had the entire series recorded on our DVR back then. And now it's on Disney Plus. Yay. Yeah. It's funny though that we mentioned Clone Wars because its sequel series, Star Wars Rebels, I didn't watch until years after it came out. I don't know why, honestly. Because I enjoyed it just as much, if not possibly more. Like, it's just I guess it just wasn't on my radar at the time when it released.
I'm so sorry. I'm hard focusing.
Oh yeah, you're concentrating. I understand. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Isabel doesn't mean she's... Only heard good things about Clone Wars. Yeah, my one and only issue with Clone Wars is that some of the episodes are like out of content order, so out of timeline order. And they don't explain it at all. Even on Disney Plus, it's only ordered in.
Yes.
Nice.
Thank you, sir.
But even back at, well, I don't remember if it was the case back then, but even on Disney Plus now, it's not in time. The episodes are not in timeline order, and the really confusing thing is that the Star Wars: The Clone Wars movie takes place between like episodes, I think like 7 and 8 of the first season. It's such a weird placement.
Out of order? Ridiculous.
Star Wars out of order? Yeah, seriously. It's like par for the course, honestly. It just bugs me that the series itself is not in a, well, the first couple seasons at least is not in a timeline order.
Mm-hmm.
When oddly enough, one of my favorite episodes is the episode that was pitched as the pilot for the series, and is the first one in the timeline, but it's in the middle of season 3. Why season 3? I don't know, but it's there.
Hold on, sorry, I just noticed the bitrate's kind of like doing fuck shit. Is everything okay?
Oh, I'm looking now. The game screen is frozen.
Well, because I've tabbed out, yeah.
Oh, it's because you paused it. Okay.
Okay, everything seems to be fine. It's just...
Yeah, the gnomes are moving.
Okay. Never mind.
If anything, the frame rate seems to be lower, though.
Okay.
I don't know if that's how they normally move or not.
Frame rate's a little low, but they also have choppy animations. That's,
Yeah.
I only have 2 frames of
It's
animation.
It's a 3-frame walk cycle.
It's like, it is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah. He just punched you.
There.
There you go.
Fuck you, Manny. I mean, Red. I mean, Manny.
I'm sorry, what'd you call him?
Manny. Who's this guy over here? Wrong dude entirely.
Oops.
Yeah, let me just double check it. Okay, yeah, it's bugging out a little bit. That's actually fine. I plan on wrapping up right here anyway, because I don't want to do Propeller Knight stage right now. But that's the one I want to do next.
Alright, fair enough. You're just gonna procrastinate on it.
Yes, absolutely. Because I don't want to fight that stage right now. It's a menace.
I get you.
So we're gonna call it here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lovely time having everyone here. Again, apologize. It's taken a long second for me to get back properly. Apologize. Things are, bit rates crashing and dying for a second.
Oh dear.
But for the most part, yeah, happens. Manage to forgive.
Yeah. I will say I mentioned this to you in a message, but unfortunately I will not be there for a Saturday stream of Splatoon as much as I want to be.
Oh, that's
My
fine.
sister's coming in town, so I'm going to spend time with her.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm still need to figure out if I'm gonna be there.
That's also important too.
As far as things are going right now, yes, Saturday stream is still good to go. Yeah, I think that's about everything. Thank you all for sticking around with me and being patient as I work through my bullshit.
And hey, we got to
Good.
test out the new gnome stuff.
Yeah,
Yay.
test out some of the new gnome stuff, which I'm gonna keep working on because I like that stuff. It's exciting to me.
Wait, I just realized something. My gnome is green. Does that mean he works at the Explodatorium?
Yes,
Oh no.
that's just canon.
Oh no, he's being abused by Percy.
Yeah, and hope you feel a little. Yeah, I felt quite a bit better doing
He
this.
tests the catapults.
It was nice to get back into things. Yeah, stream has not been a source of anxiety, I promise. It's been everything else. But this is a good stream. We got back into the swing of things. Finally getting back to this. I'm glad.
Yeah.
That being said, I will see y'all next time. And if it's Saturday, fantastic. And if it's not, then I'll see you whenever.
And you'll be playing not Plague Knight, Propeller Knight stage when that happens.
Ah.